Okay, so the other one needs to dry before I do anything else to it, so I'll get started on the witch because I'm having fun. I think I'll do the same thing with the elastic as I did with the other one. Should do. Okay, so I'm going to start with this. This one I'm going to try not doing the gesso layer, just to see how it works out. Mostly because I don't want to wait for it to dry. Yeah, that'll do. Again, trying to avoid covering the holes just in case it ends up being used as an actual mask as opposed to a wall hanging. Okay, going to use some of this toilet paper, and I'm gonna So I'm going to make a few warts like that with hair sticking out. Some with and some without, I guess. 7. I'm counting because I like odd numbers of things like that. 9. 2 more, and then move on to the next step. Maybe 1 right there. Right there. Okay, now I'm just going to cover the rest of it with, I'm not sure if I'm going to use toilet paper or paper towel, but anyway, I'm just going to cover it in one layer and then let it dry. So I'll be back. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. It's wet and stuff, so it's hard to... I'm gonna try and figure out how to make some wrinkles, especially around the eyes. I think maybe if I just do that this thing. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, so maybe I'll just so I'm gonna put some paper on there and then use, where'd my toothpick go? Oh well, I'll just use this skewer and yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. And I left things rough on purpose so that there are lots of little tiny warts and stuff along the way, and I ended up adding a few, like this big one right here underneath and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to do that and I'll be back once I've done it. Okay, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but when I'm able to paint it, it has to dry of course, but when I'm able to paint it, it should bring out a lot of the detail. I might actually end up submitting this one instead of the zombie, because this one seems to be working better. I think before I set this aside, I think I'm going to put a few hairs in her nose, her nostrils. It's going to be tricky. May not be able to do it until it's dry, but I wanted to do it now because I don't want to wait again when it is dry. Yeah, okay, good. I'm going to put a piece of tape, hold that in place. Should still be able to breathe through there. except that I just plugged one of them with the tape. There we go. Okay, so that's what I've got so far. And I'm going to leave that to dry.